What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech and welcome back to my Pokemon Sword Let's Play. I have had a heck of a morning, let me tell you. I got up this morning thinking, oh man, I gotta go play some more Pokemon. It's gonna be an exciting, wonderful morning, and it has just been a complete disaster. My recording software, for some reason, between last night and tonight, decided it doesn't like to operate, so I've had a whole morning of uninstalling and reinstalling software, and after like an hour, we're finally here. Finally can play some Pokemon again. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this banging in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Alrighty, alright. One look tells me you become a trainer worthy of the endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, give this to your partner to hold. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't realize you had to have reach a certain merit in order to hold a miracle seed, but you can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed for the stadium next, that is. Yeah, I don't quite know if I trust this thing. It doesn't oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't look safe. Okay, oh yeah, here's the weird, what is this thing? Oh my god. No, I'm trying to talk to the weird Pokemon. Okay, I guess I'm not talking to the Pokeball guy, but he terrifies me. You made it too, I bow. Motostoke Stadium, that's where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge, mate. Wow, it was. So the opening ceremonies was the day after we got endorsed. We really cut that one quite close. Your mum, the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really, mate. Nah, this isn't nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Hardy. It's time the world learned our names. I think the world already knows Hardy. Oh, pretty cool. Alright, so what the heck is going on here? Oh, I appreciate that he turns to me when I walk over. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. Thanks. I think. But then who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the ball guy. Right. I don't really. Oh, there's a Corviknight. Oh, all right. Well, that they don't even bother with the exposition. It's just you're not going this way. Nope. Nice try. No, you're not going over there. And that's the end of that. And I'm not gonna argue with that Corviknight because it could probably. I can't go that way either. Oh man, they can at least put up some interesting dialogue on that side. It's not like they have a terrifying Corviknight. They just got Grandma's Bridge Club to stop me. Alright, let's get these opening ceremonies taken over with. I found out apparently this is not actually the first gym battle, which, you know, is fine. It's whatever. What in the world is that Pokemon over there? Was that a new Pokemon? Hold on. Would you take a look at this, mate? The place is packed with gym challenges. Every one of these folks is another rival. Let's get signed up. Right, I wanted to go look at that statue, though. Nope, okay. I guess I don't have a control over my life. Oh, this is the dude from the trailer. Or girl from the trailer. I don't know. Alright, done. Have a good day. Seriously. I mean, to be fair, we didn't exactly say anything to him or her either, so. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I'll need to see your endorsement, please. Sure thing. I like the cutscenes. Like I said, these are the kind of things that I'm assuming when it says skip movies, it's skipping these kind of things because I can see it being repetitive on a repeat playthrough. But I'm loving it right now. Fancy that! This is the first time we've had a challenge endorsed by the champion. Well, now you've had two. I don't know how to read. What? Two of you at once? I don't know what's come over Leon this year. Two, you must be something special. I mean, actually, it is a slight bit of nepotism, but whatever. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Get me signed up, would you? Well, yes, I'm trying to, if you'll just give me a moment. I mean, I did initiate this small talk, but now you're pushing me. There, you two have successfully been registered as gym challengers. You can choose your preferred number for your uniform if you'd be so kind. It'll be displayed on the back of your uniform. You must wear for every official match. Or else. Well, we gotta go with 10, of course. Number 10 is it? Here, please wear this challenge band at all times and identify yourself as a gym challenger. We will be watching you. Just so you know. All the traders taking part have been booked a room at a nearby Badoo drop-in. So we're sticking with this whole, like, time exists in Pokemon thing. Until we decide to drop it, that is. Okay, what is this? What is this is this supposed to be like the Rhydon statue from like Gen 1? I don't know. I don't know if that's a new Pokemon or what that is. Hey, what do you got to say? I was endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all those elite enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. I mean, we got endorsed by the champion, so why don't you clear off and try not talking to me again? Okay, you know what? It turns out he is actually kind of rude. Wow. You know what, though? I dig it. We've been wanting that, like, rude, kind of, like, crude, mean rival for some time. Assuming he is our rival, so I dig it. That's cool. You must be Challenger Hardy. The boat who dropped in is down this way, if you'd be so kind as to follow me. Sure. In fact, guys, while we're on our way down there, I actually have some British tea today, just to try to really get myself in the spirit. Made some chamomile with only 3 tablespoons of stevia to actually make it drinkable. I'm not really a tea person. At least it's not sugar. I got that much going for me, right? But unfortunately, because of like the hour I spent just trying to get it to work, my tea got cold. So now it's like a iced tea, unfortunately. Challenger Hardy, we've arrived at the Bodu drop-in. If you don't expect me to be able to walk right down the road to this building, how am I supposed to go on my own Pokemon journey? Try to get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. Alright then. I kind of want to keep exploring though. Oh, look at this Lapras. That's cool. I like that they have their own, like there's a very distinct written language here. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually able to be deciphered. Like this is obviously a firehouse, right? So F-I-R-E-H-O... Okay, though they had repeating characters there, actually, which is throwing me for a loop. Fire... Oh, F-I-R-E-S-T-A... No, it can't be station either. I don't know what that could be then. The repeating character there, that 3, that's really throwing me for a loop. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I also just kind of want to talk to everybody, because I think that... Like, we just randomly got that TM before, right? Oh, there's an item over here, and I saw something sparkly down there. And a silk scarf? Okay, that'll be useful for... What is this? A Pokédoll. Oh. So, items can be both Pokeballs and just sparkling things on the ground in this game. That's interesting. I wonder what... Oh, what is... What is this? Oh, this is so cute. Look at the little Wynot. Oh, it's playing. That's adorable. Oh, this game is just good. Oh, we got a market. Let's see what's going on in here. Or is this a train station? No, this is a market, I believe. Oh no, it's also a train station. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is the train station that we would have ended up at if we didn't end up going to the wild area instead, because of all those wonderful Wooloos. That's right, we may be 8 minutes into this, but I have not given up on my quest to be the ultimate Wooloo master quite yet. Don't you worry. Okay, off screen I'll probably come back here and stock up on lemonades and fresh waters, because they're so cost effective forms of healing. I highly recommend, if you guys, I'm sure everybody knew this, but yeah, you can get like a 100 HP, or lemonade I think is 80 HP, but it's only $350. It's so cheap. We got an Octillery up there for the firehouse, so I guess Octillery is confirmed for the game. I don't know if that was already known or not. Don't you wish Pokemon could use Pokemon moves too? I mean, I bet I can unleash an amazing Hyper Beam. I don't think I want to see that. Humans being able to learn Pokemon moves just seems like a bad idea if you ask me. Oh, this is giving me Pokemon Coliseum vibes. Oh, there's a TM down there. Oh, I'm glad I came down here. I'm glad I did a little bit of exploration. This is definitely giving me Pokemon Coliseum vibes for when you're, I believe you're heading out of the TV station. Oh, Payday's a TM again. Oh, do we have anybody to learn that? I'd love to get some extra money. Let's see. And it is a TM, so it's not a TR. 40 base power. It's not that strong. Oh, I just realized, yeah, it says right there we don't have anybody that can learn it. Well, that's too bad, but why are you just... So, please come back when you're champion? Oh, okay, well... Considering the champion is like an undefeated guy, you really do see quite a lot of potential in me. If he already... It's like, yeah, you're going to be champion. Come on back here. I wonder what that's going to be then. I'll have to remember to do that. If I don't know if we're doing the post-game. Because my plan is after the Let's Play to launch right into a Nuzlocke, probably of Shield, because I got the Sword and Shield double pack. So I might do the post game. I might do the post game on my own. I don't really know yet. Looks like you both got yourself registered. Oh, hey Sonia, what you doing at our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weald. Why are you here? I reckon if I look into some Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're already here anyways. Sure, I could use some good lore. What's this then? That's a statue of a hero who once saved a Galar region. I could run through the legend really quick if you fancy. Sure. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by just a single hero, bearing a sword and a shield. The statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. We still don't understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually had. I would guess a legendary one. And what this black storm is supposed to be just another mystery. Whatever it was, it blotted out the skies across Galar. I suppose that tracks with it being called the Darkest Day, but still. I suppose that hero must have been as strong as a Lee then, eh? Looks like you're gonna have your hands full of plenty of research though, Sonia. Black storms and swords and shields. I'm just here for the Pokemon. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. Of course I will. I muddle through that somehow. I'll muddle through somehow. Don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Should you check in? Probably so, mate. I'm getting like more and more Australian. This is just horrible voice acting. I'm sorry. Only the first episode has gone up so far, and I'm sure you guys, by the time you get to this one, are just so tired of me. We'll look out for you too, Sonia. If we hear anything back, we'll give you a old cheerio, right? And about the hero and all that stuff. Righto. Oh, I think I know what's about to happen up here. Oh, don't mind me, I guess I'll just, right, I'll just try to squeeze on in here, I guess. No? Anybody? Can I, Badoo, you want to give me a hand? It doesn't seem like the concierge is helping you guys very much. Alright, I'll bite. We came all the way out to the big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challengers. Team Yell is here to help after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us. Sure. I don't quite know if we should be battling inside this hotel, but... Oh my god. Oh, every year the Pokemon team just gets more and more absurd, and it's just amazing. I don't actually know if this is the actual bad team. I don't know. That's the cool thing, though. Did we tell you, mate? You get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yell's about helping one very special trainer. We want to make sure she gets cheered on the nice and proper, and now you're gonna help us make some noise. Sorry, I'm just taking a second to enjoy the music, guys. Oh, is this? It is! It's Galarian Zigzagoon! Oh, what a good boy. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think we're going to be, I don't think I'll be using much of the Galarian Pokemon in this playthrough, just because I really want to focus on the new Pokemon. And while they're technically new, like it has a new final stage and all that, I probably won't be using like Galarian Zigzagoon and Galarian, assuming you guys know about the Galarian forms, right? I don't want to spoil any that you guys might not already be aware of. There's one, my favorite Galarian form, unfortunately, is a Shield exclusive. But maybe that means we'll get it in the Nuzlocke. Don't know. Maybe. Oh, we want to learn Razor Leaf? I guess it is just straight up better than Branch Poke, but I feel sad like getting rid of our signature move, you know? Well, I guess we have to. That's too bad. We've got Branch Poke and learn Razor Leaf, though. Anybody else want to learn some moves? Nope. Okay, that was it. I really probably should use some of my other Pokemon. My Brokey's getting pretty high level there. Ah, give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge on me, would ya? Oh, wait, are we going to have to go through all four of these? Of course I got you covered, mate. Gonna be better than battling in a lovely hotel lobby. I mean, we could battle outside where we might not actually destroy property. I hope we don't actually have to go through all four of these, though. A Nickit out next? Okay, now I know it's not a fire type. Even though I was positive, I was convinced this thing had to be a fire type. Like, it just looks like a... It looks like an edgy Vulpix, right? Oh, I love the tail thing. It's so cute. Oh, Razor Leaf does a nice amount of damage. Okay. Just the check in the tail afterwards. Like, I'm very curious to see what this thing evolves into. I'm assuming, like, it's so tiny, it has to evolve, right? It's just so exciting, you know? Going, oh, wow, we got everybody leveling up there. Going through this game and just not knowing what we're going to be seeing, not knowing what evolutions are going to be like. I don't even know what the middle stages or the final stages for any of the starters are like. I don't know when they evolve. I'm guessing around 16. Oh man, that swanky sophisticated ant here had me off my game. I couldn't keep my cool. I was expecting checking in would be such a big fuss, howdy mate. What's going on? Sneaking in some battles without me? Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. I need some training too. Oh, okay, so we're going to be doing a double battle for the last one. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challengers, and I'm going to be the next champion. Now let's have a nice 2-on-2. Now this is what I'm curious about, because double battles on Sun and Moon were a bit of a problem. They were very laggy if you didn't have a new 3DS. I can already hear my victory coming. The only sound you'll make is a whimper. The whimper of a yamper, baby. So I'm very curious. Oh, okay, it already seems like there might be a tiny amount of lag. This is definitely... Okay, no, it's working fine right here. It was just, I guess, the battle screen looked a little iffy. Is that my Wooloo? That better not be my Wooloo. You better watch it. Razor Leaf is useful because it will hit both Pokemon. Okay, everything seems to be going well so far. I'm assuming, like, they probably learned their lesson for the 3DS games, especially because we're going to be having, like... Aren't we eventually going to be doing, like, Gigantamax battles where we have, like, 3 of us against one giant Pokemon? Like, it's easily got to be able to handle a basic double battle if we're going to be doing stuff like that, right? I would assume. I was very paranoid. I have very bad Pokemon PTSD from like the Totem battles in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. How those were just a slog because I never had a new 3DS. I was always just a 3DS XL person. When I played those games, I wasn't gonna buy it. Why would I buy a new 3DS? Like, there's no really any reason to buy a new 3DS unless you wanted to play like Xenoblade, or if you didn't have one. Like, there's no reason to upgrade. Like, if you didn't have a 3DS, yeah, go for the new one. But I never saw a reason to upgrade. I guess it's defeated. I guess it was defeat that I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing here? Marnie! Nothing, we just, I know you're all terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I'm pretty sure that's a stalker. I think they've let it go to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. Alright, well, I guess they're just gone. I don't know if I'd want people just obnoxiously following me around wherever I go. They're just so caught up with wanting to support me, and they all tend to get a bit shirty with other... Shirty? We had pants and shirt as British slang now. This is just weird. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. You're a gym challenger too, eh, mate? TBL, was it? Pretty impressive you already have your own set of fans to call your own. I guess we just weren't gonna respond to that dialogue. Good evening. You must be one of the trainers entering the gym challenge. I am, in fact. Yes, young Master Hardy. I see that the league has booked a room for you. And if I might, thank you for helping us out in a sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. I hope you have a pleasant stay with us here. Sleep well. Still not quite on board with this whole time thing. If they're gonna do this, if they're gonna establish this early on, that there's days, and we sleep overnight, they better stay consistent with it throughout this whole thing. That's what I want, is consistency. But what's cool is this actually does feel like a campaign of sorts, you know, as opposed to just free roaming Pokemon adventure, and I like that. Morning. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, Hardy. I'll beat you to Motostoke Stadium. That's fine. It's not a race. I guess it is a race, but I'm going to take my own... You know what? What's this dude got to say? Onward to Motostoke Stadium. Time for the opening ceremony. No, hey, it's Mirani, or, me, nope, okay, well, I guess I'm not going back in to talk to her. Gym Charger, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort, it's right next door. Fine. It's just, how am I expected to go on my own adventure? Did they really need to do a time skip for me to walk to the next building over? Was that really necessary? Alright, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Challenger Hardy, wasn't it? We must ask that you gym challengers wear their uniforms for all official events. The opening ceremony marks the beginning of a gym challenge. You know what that means. That's right. I'll need you to get changed as well. Alright, so we get to change into our cool shorts and gear for the very first time. Look at us with our bright number 10. Oh, I don't know what that says on the back. There's an upside down A. I guess that probably means something. You look sharp as a pin, and a 10 there. That really is the number for you. It really is. Now we're ready at last for the opening ceremonies for this year's gym challenge. Oh man, I hope there's fireworks. I like fireworks. I'm going to take a drink of my chamomile tea though, so I can preserve my voice for a bunch of Pokemon today. Oh, we got to pay attention to see if we find any new Pokemon. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone gathered here and everyone watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region Gym Challenge will be... I wasn't done reading that. Yes, the Gym Challenge. Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only those worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now, I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. Oh, we're gonna see. Are we gonna see them all now? That's actually kind of disappointing. Because I only know of like maybe 3 or 4 of them, and I didn't want to just be showing them all right now. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, these are the. Oh no! Oh, there's an old lady in there. I don't want to. Not this is disappointing. The Fighting Farmer, here's the Grass type expert Milo. The Raging Wave, it's the Water type. And then we're gonna find out what all the types are as well. I mean, I get the idea from like a story perspective, like the opening ceremonies. This is pretty cool, but I would have liked to just meet the gym leaders as we reach their gyms. We got a Fighting type Bay, the Fairy type user Opal, the Rock type Master Gordy. I thought he was an Electric type. And the top gym leader, the Tamer of Dragons, Raihan. Unfortunately, we're missing one. Are we? There are gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. Who are we? Okay, so we still got one mystery one at least. That's cool. It's a shame we are playing the game that... I really like the Ghost Boy dude, right? Fortunately, he's from S.H.I.E.L.D., so... We'll get him eventually. Why are we the only ones walking on the field, by the way? Oh, okay, there's other players as well. I was really worried that we just took it upon ourselves to be like, yeah, we're the star now. Why not? I wonder who the missing gym leader... I was going to say has to be the final one, but I think the dragon one is going to be the final one. Because they're like, oh, it's our top gym leader. Standing down on the pitch, mate, in the stadium, in front of everyone. There's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. Ha! You made it at last, Hop. And you too, Hardy. Ah, so you're the 2 trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. Seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. Oh, that's something that evil people say, by the way. That does absolutely mean that he's off to, like, go plot against destroying the world or something. Nobody who's good ever has urgent business. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You've both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves. That would be actually kind of cool if, like, we had trainer levels, right? Let's do it, Hardy. You know the gym challenge is a sort of, has a set order you've got to visit the gyms in, right? The first one's in Turf Field, and to get there, we need to head to Route 3. The gym challenge is an event in which inspiring trainers travel around the Galar region to try to collect gym badges. Okay. That would actually be kind of cool if you had, like, trainer levels where you're, like, you leveled up when your Pokemon leveled up, and I don't really know. Oh, the chairman asked me to deliver this to you. Okay. I don't really know, like, what benefits you'd get from leveling up, but it could be fun. A gift, such a wonderful thing from the chairman, such a wonderful man. Excuse me, the gift is access to the flying taxis? Oh, okay. So that is their replacement for Fly. If you use the flying taxi service, one of the well-trained Corviknight will have you zipping across the Galar region. Wow, so we can already fly. That's pretty cool. I didn't think, I think I actually knew about the... Oh, this is so cool. They're all wishing me on my way. This is awesome. I'm actually going to switch up my Pokemon. I don't want to lead with Grookey forever. Let's put Subcon out front, because I think he probably will evolve between like 14 to 16 as well. I'm guessing he's the 3-stage. Most of the region birds are. And yeah, let's head off to Route 3 and begin our adventure on, I guess we're officially beginning our Pokemon adventure. There you are. I've been waiting, mate. Let's have a battle. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess we're having a rival battle right now. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Alright, I got another rival battle. He doesn't have any more Pokemon. He still has my Wooloo. Okay, no, that's his Wooloo. That's his Wooloo that he illegally started the game with, by the way. Which was baloney. Completely unfair that he had a Pokemon right off the bat. Oh, he's a high level. Okay, that could be bad for us. It's weird that for once Peck is actually the more useful move. Peck should never be the most useful move that a Pokemon has. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to want to switch out. I don't want anybody to die. This isn't great. I forgot to do some training. I said I was going to do some training, and I may have forgotten. So, yeah. But you know what? That's playing through a Pokemon game, right? You know, you can't do preparation for stuff that you've never experienced before. This is like a true, raw, honest experience through a Pokemon game that I have no memory or recollection of at all. It's just really exciting for me to be going through this. And I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me as well. I feel bad. I just love Wooloo. I look at its little eyes right now. They just like the little lines. Everything about Wooloo is good. Just so we can get that like on the official record. I don't know if there is an official record of like what Pokemon is good and what Pokemon isn't, but I think we should all agree Wooloo is good. Anyways, it looks like we're gonna actually have to switch out again. Oh my gosh, this has been a thing. This Wooloo is so bulky and my Pokemon are just not. It's okay. We're gonna spread I was gonna say spread your experience around as much as we can. That is the one kind of controversial thing I was really... What? No! He had a fucking potion, are you kidding me? I was so close! Oh no! Oh, the sky's moving in the background. That's really cool. That's the one thing I was a little surprised by, is that there's no way to turn off the EXP share. I thought that was a weird choice, because I don't really understand what the purpose of it is. Like, I know they're taking in a lot of things from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee into this generation, like being able to see the Pokemon walking around, and I guess the EXP share for everybody. But I don't know. Like, the whole National Dex thing, that doesn't really bother me. There's a lot about the games that don't really bother me, but that's definitely one that I think was a weird choice. And it's not even like it would have been a time thing. Like, that was a very deliberate choice. It couldn't have been that much more difficult to decide, like, oh, by the way, we're going to just build a function to turn off the EXP share. It just can't be turned off, apparently. And who knows, maybe there's a chance I'm wrong. I just remember from the initial reports that I thought they confirmed that the EXP share couldn't be turned off. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe this whole rant has been about absolutely nothing. Boogaloo learned Bite. Subcon didn't get anything. Smuckers didn't get anything either. But the Rookidee's up next. And I guess I gotta let my little Boogaloo handle that one finally. I hope we get something better than Nuzzle, though. Like, Nuzzle's really useful because of the guaranteed paralysis as well. But it doesn't exactly do much damage. So, that's a bit of a problem. It is super effective, though. And we do resist Peck. So, Boogaloo, you got this. With his little... I know I just keep repeating the same things. Like, I love Wooloo. I should have known you mastered type matchups. It's not really that difficult. I just like the heart butt. Come on. Who doesn't want a heart on their butt? I want to get a heart tattoo on my butt now just because it looks so adorable. Don't worry. If I do, I promise to never show you guys. I think we can have that unwritten rule. No hearty butts will ever be displayed on YouTube. Or likely anywhere else on the internet. That's probably... I think that's safe to say. Right? I don't see a reason why we would ever need to do that. Although now I don't really know. Like, what if like YouTube came to me and they're like, hey, we'll give you $1 billion, but all you got to do is like show your butt on the internet. That would be silly not to take it. I mean, it's just a butt. We just saw Yamper's butt for like 10 minutes. I mean, it has an adorable heart on it. Starting to think there might... You know what? Let's not worry about this. We're about to finish up our rival fight, and it's actually been a bit difficult, and that is my fault for not training very well, and apparently Wooloo is just the crazy bulkiest Pokemon. Wooloo is so hard to get through, which means okay, that's a problem. That's a Bind? Alright, that's a 5% chance to miss, and you're darn right I did it. But... Oh, holy crap! That was a critical hit. Okay, that makes sense. Letting a critical hit like that. You're pretty tough when you get serious. I am a little tough when I have my back against the wall. But you know what? I appreciated that fight was a bit difficult. I mean, we are getting a ridiculous amount of XP here, but I also kind of needed it, it turns out. Ugh, was it really good training? Looks like I better keep my guard up. You actually probably could have won that match because your Pokemon were much better trained than mine were. Just what I expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my league cards. That's how good I think you did in this battle. I did win, so... Our gym challenge starts right now from here in Motostoke. Although the first gym leader will have to challenge it in town pretty far off from here, actually. Still, you better believe I'm going to make it on my way away to the championship match. Hello, Galar. Meet your next champion from the sleepy diner post where it gets me up. Alright then. That seems like as good a time as any to call it a day. That was a brutal fight. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. But next time we get to move on to a brand new route. Hopefully there's many Wooloos there, and we'll have many more Pokemon to catch as well. But until next time, guys, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. I am going to keep drinking my cold tea because I am just as British as this video game, and pants and shirts and all those other weird slurs. Cheerio, mate.